very exciting to actually see these things come to fruition. You envisage it, you talk about it, you think about it, and you go, my goodness, there's quite a lot to do here.
In the soft golden light filtering through the ornate windows of Kensington Palace, a quiet hum lingers in the air. The polished floors reflect delicate beams of morning sun, casting long, graceful shadows as footsteps echo softly down the marbled halls. It is here, in these hallowed chambers where history breathes, that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge quietly move, not in the glare of public spectacle, but in the hushed stillness of purpose. What are William and Kate, the future king and queen, quietly weaving into the fabric of tomorrow? Behind the poised smiles and public appearances lies a deeper story, one whispered behind closed doors and nurtured away from the prying eyes of the world. A story of care, foresight, and steadfast dedication, not only to their beloved children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, but to a legacy that will ripple through generations. As the palace wakes and the city stirs beyond its walls, these moments of silence hold a question that begs to be answered. What silent acts today will shape the royal future for the young heirs of the throne? It is within this gentle mystery, this unspoken mission, that the heart of a new era beats quietly, yet powerfully. The world watches the Cambridges in grand ceremonies and joyful celebrations, but it is in these private, almost sacred endeavors where their truest influence lies, quietly sculpting a future filled with promise, compassion, and enduring grace for George, Charlotte, and the generations to come. Beyond the glittering facade of royal pageantry lies a profound journey, one marked by quiet dedication and heartfelt purpose. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are not merely heirs to a centuries-old throne. They are torchbearers of compassion and guardians of a legacy that transcends titles. Their story is one written in the language of empathy, responsibility, and genuine care. A story that breathes life into the very future they seek to shape for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and countless others. Kate Middleton's devotion to early childhood development stands as a testament to her deep understanding of the fragile, formative years that shape a person's entire life. Far from the pomp of coronations or the glare of cameras, her work is intimate and transformative. Through partnerships with educational organizations and the creation of innovative programs, she seeks to nurture emotional intelligence and resilience in children, planting seeds that will blossom into confidence, kindness, and strength. Her unwavering commitment is reflected in initiatives that focus on mental health awareness for the youngest members of society, an area often overlooked, yet so crucial. In her words, the early years are the golden opportunity to get it right, a mantra that guides every endeavor she supports. Her passion emanates from genuine empathy, a desire to build a future where no child is left behind, where emotional well-being is cherished as much as academic success. Parallel to Kate's nurturing spirit is William's tireless advocacy for those pushed to society's margins. His dedication to combating homelessness and raising awareness about mental health is both bold and heartfelt. Through the founding of the Homewards Project, William breathes life into abandoned spaces, transforming them into homes for vulnerable youth. This initiative is more than bricks and mortar. It is a beacon of hope, a physical manifestation of his belief that everyone deserves safety, dignity, and the chance to rebuild their lives. William's personal approach extends beyond policy and philanthropy. It touches on the human experience. He is known to engage directly with those affected, listening with patience and compassion, often sharing these moments with Kate and their children to instill a sense of empathy in the next generation. This hands-on involvement underscores a royal ethos that values service not as a formality, but as a sacred duty. Together, William and Kate's charitable endeavors form a tapestry woven with threads of love, responsibility, and forward-thinking vision. Their legacy is not one of ostentation, but of profound impact, one that reaches far beyond the palace gates to touch lives in the most meaningful ways. In their quiet dedication lies a powerful message, that true nobility is measured not by birthright, but by the courage to serve, the humility to listen, and the resolve to build a better future. As they carry out this work with unwavering grace and steadfast commitment, they quietly ensure that the foundations laid today will support not only their own children, but generations to come, George and Charlotte among them, whose future shines brighter for the paths their parents are forging. It is this very commitment that drives Prince William to face one of society's most pressing, yet often overlooked challenges: the plight of homeless youth. In the quiet corners of London, where the city's bright lights often fail to reach, there exists a profound challenge: the plight of homeless youth. It is a struggle that many prefer not to see, a crisis shadowed by indifference and misconception. Yet Prince William has chosen to confront this reality head-on, transforming it from a distant issue into a personal mission that speaks volumes about his character and compassion. The Homewards Project, spearheaded by William, is not just a charitable initiative. It is a heartfelt crusade to restore dignity and hope to those who have been pushed to society's margins. At its core, Homewards aims to convert disused and neglected buildings into safe, welcoming homes for vulnerable young people, offering them not only shelter, but also a foundation on which to rebuild their lives. This vision materialized into reality in Lambeth, South London, where 16 apartments stand as a testament to William's determination. But beyond bricks and mortar, Homewards embodies a philosophy that no one should be invisible, that every life holds potential, and that society bears a responsibility to uplift those in need. William's involvement is deeply personal. Known for his genuine interactions, he has been seen walking alongside those experiencing homelessness, listening intently, sharing stories, and offering encouragement. These moments, though rarely captured by cameras, resonate with authenticity and warmth, reflecting a prince who understands the weight of human struggle beyond royal protocol. Moreover, William's commitment extends to educating his own children about empathy and social responsibility. Reports suggest that he often speaks with George and Charlotte about the realities of homelessness during their daily routines, using simple yet powerful lessons to instill awareness and kindness. It is a subtle but significant act, planting seeds of compassion early, ensuring the next generation of royals will carry forward the mantle of care and service. The Homewards Project also collaborates closely with local charities and volunteers, weaving a network of support that transcends mere accommodation. Educational programs, counseling services, and job training initiatives accompany the housing, creating a holistic approach to breaking the cycle of homelessness. William's vision is clear: to offer not just a place to live, but a pathway to a brighter, self-sufficient future. Critically, Homewards reflects a modern royal ethos, one grounded in humility and practical impact. William's approach challenges traditional perceptions of royalty as distant and ceremonial, positioning him instead as a hands-on advocate for social change. His work embodies a belief that leadership requires presence, not just privilege. As the project gains momentum, its ripples are felt across communities, inspiring others to reimagine how spaces can be reclaimed for good. The success in Lambeth is but the beginning. William envisions expanding Homewards further, turning forgotten places into beacons of hope nationwide. This commitment aligns seamlessly with Kate's parallel mission to nurture the next generation's emotional well-being. Together, they represent two pillars of a royal legacy, not of pomp, but of purpose. For Prince William, the Homewards Project is more than philanthropy. It is a testament to his vision of a society where everyone, regardless of their past or circumstances, has the opportunity to thrive. It is a quiet revolution carried out with dignity and resolve, one home at a time. As London's skyline continues to shimmer, hidden beneath its grandeur is this unwavering beacon, illuminating the path toward compassion, resilience, and hope. And at its heart stands William, a prince redefining what it means to lead in the modern age. In the realm of royal duties, where tradition often dictates the cadence of public life, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, has carved a path both innovative and deeply compassionate. Beyond the grand ceremonies and elegant appearances lies a mission close to her heart, one that touches the very foundation of human development: early childhood emotional well-being. Kate's dedication to this cause is neither fleeting nor superficial. For years, she has quietly championed the importance of emotional literacy in young children, understanding that these formative years are pivotal to shaping not only individual lives, but the very fabric of society. Her commitment is reflected in a groundbreaking project, a series of animated films designed to nurture emotional intelligence, resilience, and connection among children at their earliest stages of growth. Launched on August 6, 2025, this initiative brings together experts in child development, educators, and creative minds to craft stories that resonate with children and caregivers alike. The animated series is not mere entertainment. It is a thoughtfully curated tool aimed at equipping the youngest members of society with the vocabulary and understanding to navigate complex feelings with empathy and confidence. Kate's involvement goes beyond patronage. Reports reveal that she actively participated in the creative process, interrupting her own summer vacation to collaborate with the team. Her hands-on approach reflects a Duchess deeply invested in the well-being of future generations, ensuring that every frame, every story, carries a message of hope and healing. A remarkable feature of the series is its accessibility. Recognizing the diverse needs of the United Kingdom's population, the films are produced in multiple languages, including Welsh and British Sign Language, making them inclusive and far-reaching. This thoughtful inclusivity echoes Kate's vision of a society where emotional support is available to all children, regardless of background or ability. Through these stories, children learn to identify and express their feelings, to understand the emotions of others, and to foster healthy relationships. The series addresses themes such as kindness, patience, and resilience, qualities Kate believes are essential not only for personal growth, but for building compassionate communities. The Duchess often emphasizes that early childhood is a golden opportunity to set the foundation for lifelong mental health. In an era where conversations about emotional well-being are increasingly vital, her initiative stands as a beacon of progressive royal influence, marrying tradition with modern scientific insight. Kate's animated vision is more than a project. It is a legacy of care, crafted with love and unwavering dedication. It embodies her role as a nurturer, not just of her own children, George and Charlotte, but of all children across the nation. Her work seeks to equip the next generation with tools that will enable them to face life's challenges with strength and grace. Together with William's tangible efforts to alleviate homelessness and promote mental health, Kate's initiative paints a holistic picture of the Cambridge legacy, a commitment to fostering well-being both at the societal level and within the individual heart. In the quiet corners of family life, as George and Charlotte watch and learn, their mother's passion for nurturing emotional intelligence is a guiding light, illuminating a future where empathy and understanding form the cornerstone of a better world. Kate's animated series is not merely a royal endeavor. It is a heartfelt gift to society, quietly sowing seeds of hope and resilience that will flourish for generations to come. Amidst the grandeur of palace life and the unyielding scrutiny of the public eye, it is the small, intimate moments that truly reveal the heart of William and Kate. These fleeting instances, often unseen by the world, paint a portrait of a royal couple deeply connected, not only to each other and their children, but to the world they strive to improve. Imagine a crisp morning as the Cambridges walk hand in hand with Prince George and Princess Charlotte along the leafy paths near Kensington Gardens. Here, away from cameras and ceremony, lessons are quietly imparted. William speaks softly about kindness and awareness, gently opening his children's eyes to the realities faced by those less fortunate. This isn't a staged act, but a father's sincere attempt to nurture empathy, planting seeds of compassion that will hopefully bloom as George and Charlotte grow. Similarly, Kate's dedication is evident in the quiet hours she spends away from the public eye, meticulously reviewing scripts for her animated series or meeting with child psychologists and educators. Her passion for ensuring every word and scene resonates authentically reflects a mother's unwavering commitment to crafting a better world for all children. There is a tangible tenderness in these efforts, a labor of love that transcends royal obligation. The Cambridges' partnership is grounded in these shared values. Their public appearances, though polished and regal, are mere glimpses into a deeper, more profound journey of parenting intertwined with purpose. Together, they embody a modern royal archetype, where duty meets devotion and privilege is wielded with humility. Such moments extend beyond the familial sphere. William's conversations with young people facing homelessness or mental health struggles are infused with genuine warmth, offering not just words but presence, a rare gift in a world of fleeting attention. Kate's outreach to parents and educators working with young children is marked by gratitude and encouragement, recognizing the collective effort needed to nurture the next generation. These interactions are not grandiose spectacles. They are humanizing threads that weave the Cambridge's public roles into a tapestry rich with authenticity. It is in these delicate, heartfelt exchanges that their true legacy begins to take shape. For George and Charlotte, growing up within this environment of quiet compassion and active service means inheriting more than titles. It means inheriting a legacy of empathy, resilience, and a profound understanding of their role, not just as royals, but as citizens of a shared world. Through this lens, the Cambridge's work transcends royal duty. It becomes a living testament to the power of kindness and the enduring impact of leading by example. As the sun sets over the palace, casting long shadows across the historic walls, these priceless moments linger. Whispers of a future shaped not by ceremony alone, but by the quiet, steadfast love of a family devoted to making a difference. In the grand tapestry of the British monarchy, few threads shine as brightly as those woven by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. William and Kate's journey transcends the ceremonial and the symbolic. It is a living, breathing legacy, one anchored in empathy, vision, and a steadfast commitment to change. Their actions, though often carried out away from the spotlight, ripple through the lives of many, quietly molding a future not only for their children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, but for generations yet unborn. At the heart of this legacy is a duality that reflects the complementary strengths of the royal couple. William's unwavering dedication to alleviating homelessness and championing mental health initiatives serves as a foundation for societal resilience. His Homewards project is a vivid embodiment of this ethos, a tangible effort to provide shelter, hope, and opportunity to those teetering on the edges of society. It is an initiative that speaks volumes about his understanding of leadership, one that embraces responsibility, courage, and unwavering compassion. Parallel to this is Kate's visionary approach to early childhood development. Her animated series, crafted with meticulous care and profound insight, addresses the emotional and psychological needs of children during their most formative years. By equipping young minds with the tools to understand and manage their emotions, she is laying the groundwork for a generation capable of empathy, resilience, and meaningful connection. It is an endeavor that marries science with heart, tradition with innovation. Together, William and Kate are architects of a future where social welfare and emotional well-being are not privileges for the few, but rights accessible to all. Their efforts illustrate a profound understanding that true royal duty extends beyond palace walls and royal protocols. It encompasses a responsibility to lead by example, to inspire change, and to nurture hope. This vision is intimately tied to their roles as parents. Prince George and Princess Charlotte are not merely heirs to a throne. They are beneficiaries of a nurturing environment where values of kindness, empathy, and service are woven into the fabric of daily life. Through their parents' example, they learn that privilege carries the weight of responsibility and that leadership is grounded in humility and genuine care for others. Moreover, William and Kate's endeavors have a ripple effect, inspiring not only their immediate family but also the wider public. Their projects galvanize communities, encourage conversations around difficult social issues, and foster a spirit of collective responsibility. In doing so, they breathe new life into the monarchy's relevance in the 21st century, transforming it from a relic of history into a beacon of progressive values and tangible impact. The holistic nature of their legacy, melding social action with emotional education, reflects a nuanced understanding of what it means to nurture a nation. It recognizes that the challenges of today require multifaceted solutions, addressing both external circumstances and internal resilience. In this, William and Kate are not just royal figures. They are compassionate leaders, visionaries shaping a compassionate society. Their work also underscores an evolving royal narrative, one that embraces transparency, accessibility, and engagement. By quietly championing causes close to their hearts, they demystify the monarchy and invite the public into a shared journey toward a better future. This approach fosters trust and admiration, ensuring that the royal family remains connected and relevant in the hearts of the people they serve. As the Cambridges continue this path, their legacy is already taking root. The seeds sown through their charitable efforts promise a harvest of hope, resilience, and unity. a legacy that will sustain the monarchy and enrich the lives of countless individuals for decades to come. In the end, William and Kate's dedication offers a profound lesson that true nobility lies not in titles or ceremonies, but in the courage to serve, the wisdom to lead with compassion, and the vision to create a future where every child, every family, and every community has the opportunity to thrive. As the sun dips behind the historic spires of London, casting a warm glow upon the ancient stones of Kensington Palace, the story of William and Kate's quiet dedication unfolds like a delicate tapestry, intricate, understated, yet profoundly impactful. Their journey, filled with tender acts of service and heartfelt commitment, reminds us that true greatness often resides not in the spotlight, but in the gentle shadows where sincere efforts take root. The wonderful things William and Kate do, often unseen yet deeply felt, are shaping a future that extends far beyond royal protocol or pageantry. They are weaving a legacy rich with compassion, resilience, and hope, one that their children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, will inherit and carry forward with pride. Their unwavering commitment to causes like homelessness, mental health, and early childhood emotional well-being reveals a royal family attuned to the needs of their people, embracing a role not just of figureheads, but of genuine leaders and advocates. It is a testament to their belief that the truest measure of nobility lies in the courage to serve and the humility to listen. In nurturing the next generation, both their own children and the wider community, William and Kate are quietly building a foundation that will support a stronger, kinder society. Their actions echo a timeless truth that the future year is not merely given, but carefully and lovingly shaped through consistent care and thoughtful leadership. As the echoes of their footsteps fade into the palace halls, one can almost hear the whispers of a new era, one defined by empathy, service, and an enduring commitment to the common good. The Cambridges are not just preparing George and Charlotte for the crown, they are preparing a legacy that honors the very best of what the monarchy can represent in the modern world. And so, behind closed doors and away from the public gaze, the quiet work continues. A work that may not always make headlines, but will undoubtedly leave an indelible mark on the hearts of those it touches. Who can say what the future holds? But one thing remains certain. The wonderful things William and Kate quietly do today are the seeds of a royal legacy that will blossom for generations, inspiring not just a family, but a nation.